Hey guys, and welcome to Broken Sword 2. I know it's been such a long time since we played Broken Sword. And I've been getting endless comments. When is Broken Sword 2 coming? When are you playing it? Are you going to play it? Yes. The answer is yes, because here it finally is. Now, this one, I'm going to release the episodes maybe once a week. This game for me is going to be a little bit more casual than the main games that I have on my channel right now. I'm just wanting to chill with this game. I haven't done my face makeup as normal. I've got on just a baggy jumper with cat hair on it because I just want to chill. This is my chill time. I mean, all of my games are chill time games, but this one is extra chill because it's going to take a lot of brain power to work out more puzzles. I just want to relax. And I want you to relax. So let's go on this journey together with George and Nico. Oh. That looks cool. This reminds me of the Monkey Island jungle. Hey, Charles Cecil. Oh, wow. Wow. Where are we? This looks like a pyramid, but we are not in Egypt. I honestly do not think so.
Professor Ubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist.
Oh, not very romantic.
Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story.
Oh.
The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me.
He is quite big.
I had a bad feeling about this.
Maybe he's the butler. Oh, hang on, that's him. Going up the stairs, that guy. Oh no, oh no, oh okay. That's not a butler. Oh, poor George. Oh, wow, okay. Whoa. Okay. What a beginning. Wow. Oh. That is disgusting. You're going to set this place on fire. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Kill George and capture Nico. Why do they want her? Oh, okay. Now we have to get out of here. Okay, hi. Can I actually do anything? Wow, we need to cut our ropes. I don't think I'm controlling George right now. Maybe, oh, I am now. Spider. Okay, let me just get my bearings. What do we do? So if we just click on the spider, it doesn't do anything. It scares him away for a little bit.
There were only 3 things I didn't like about spiders. The way they looked, the way they moved, and the fact that they lived on the same planet as me. This spider was big, mean, and hairy, and definitely not a native of Europe.
Well, then someone's got him in. Someone has imported that spider. Okay, so what's this question mark do? Oh, okay. Oh, puzzle hints. Oh, wow. My life is great. I'm tied to a chair being menaced by a monstrous spider. How do I escape? Oh, you can actually get hints. I'm sorry, but I'm so gonna do that if I get stuck, honestly. So we have that dart over there, but I don't think I can
I
get
decided
there.
to work out how to untie myself before exploring further.
Yes, that is exactly right. But we are going to need some sort of knife.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
Oh, that's going to squash the spider if we take that block of wood out. That's one thing taken care of. Right.
Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival.
Exactly.
Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
Right. But look, there's a metal bracket. We can, take our rope off. Yeah. Good job, George. Good job.
Mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Okay. There must be some water.
I wasn't touching that spider goo.
Why not?
Yellow pus was seeping from below the bookcase.
Ugh.
That spider was very squashed.
Okay, well that is very good.
The
Oh,
rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
right. I thought we could do something.
The projecting bracket had served its purpose. There was nothing else I could do with it.
Okay.
I had no time to sit around.
Of course not. Oh,
Nice couple.
they do look nice, but these people are not very nice.
In the drawer was a small decorated pot.
Full of water to put out the fire. Okay, so we have our first item. Oh, that's our backpack. Metal pot.
The pot contained a key.
Oh. A key.
It looked like a house key.
Okay. Well, that is definitely something. There's writing bureau, the drawer.
There was nothing else in the drawer.
Okay, it's empty. Oh,
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
that is not going to be good for the
Normally,
fire.
I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal.
Okay, so he's gonna...
Ew. Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
Okay, look, I don't drink pretty much, but I think tequila with the worm, I think that worm absorbs all the alcohol
It was a half bottle
or something.
of tequila.
That's what I've
I'd
heard.
drunk enough of that.
Okay, so he's had enough. What about, can we put, how do I use items on other things? Because I would like to see if I could fill up that pot with the tequila. I don't think that actually works. That's fine. A bag. That's Nico's bag, is
It was a
it?
stylish little canvas
No.
number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have
Oh,
really changed
that-
while I was away.
That is Nico's bag.
Well, they could be useful.
Hang on. Are you not going to take her? Oh, he's got the underpants.
It was a pair of red, lace-trimmed panties decorated with a large black satin heart.
Oh, Nico. That is so garish.
It was Nico's lipstick. It wasn't my
Right.
color. And it reminded me of clowns.
We don't want to be reminded of clowns. Clowns are just hideous.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end. But this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Okay, so we've got a dart. Are we not going to collect her handbag, though?
It was Nico's bag. I'd already ransacked Nico's handbag. And besides which, the color didn't suit me.
I find that so rude of George to not take her bag. I know that he's got his own bag, but he's taken her belongings out of that bag and put it in his bag. I find that very rude. That's her handbag, and if that was my handbag on the ground, I would want
I
it
wasn't
back.
going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it. It was the box that spider had crawled from.
That should be able to put out the fire, but it's
There was
empty.
no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Okay, So we're going to need some gas or something. Look at his face. He just looks so miserable. Okay, so we have the fire.
I racked my brains to think of a way to improvise a fire extinguisher. If only I'd stopped for a coffee at the airport.
He's going to go to the toilet on the fire.
The cabinet was locked.
Oh, we have a key. They said it was a house key.
The key was way too large
Oh.
to fit into that tiny keyhole.
Okay, okay. Well, we know that we've got that siphon thing there.
The door blocked my only means of escape.
So then we need to go looking around for some gas to fill up the siphon. Surely that tequila bottle doesn't have anything to do with it.
There was something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet.
What is it?
It was the worm from the
Oh.
bottle of tequila.
Could you put the worm into that siphon thing? I really don't know anything about tequila. Oh. I want to pick that thing up, man. Come on, George, let me pick it up.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Okay, well look, there must be something else. What about if we use the dart on the cabinet? You can like pick the lock or something. Yes. Why did that just kind
As I
of
released the
explode?
lock, something blew the doors open.
Oh, the cylinder, the gas cylinder for the siphon.
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands. The cabinet was already open.
Okay, well, how about we use Nico's underpants on it? Oh, I thought we could wrap our hands around it.
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap
Oh,
around that
yes,
cylinder.
yes, exactly. Nice. And now we can mix the cylinder. Oh, we must have to pick up the siphon first, I think. Come on, we have the gas
There was
cylinder.
no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
George, I've literally got it here. Why don't you use it?
It was a small metal cylinder with a valve at one end.
Just, can you not use it, please? I don't understand. Hang on, I'm going to have a look at Nico's letter.
I guess I had no business reading
Oh.
it, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andre Lobineau.
Oh, Andre.
History student Nico had known at college.
Right.
The letter was sentimental mush and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him.
Whoa.
It gave his telephone number. Lobineau figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that creep was in the running.
Wow. That is really uncalled for. I thought Nico was like with George.
It was a soda fountain, perfect for mixing with drinks or squirting a clown.
Well, I have that gas cylinder, but why won't you let me use
It
it?
was a small metal cylinder with a valve at one end.
Okay, okay. There must be something else that I'm missing. Because I know that I need to mix the gas cylinder with that siphon. What about if we mix that with the... See, it says gas cylinder and drawer, but I want to put it on the tequila.
I'd drunk enough of that. It was a half bottle.
No, it doesn't work. Squashed spider. It's got to be something I could do. Okay. There must be something else here that I'm sort of not exactly seeing.
The projecting bracket had served its purpose. There was nothing else I could do with it.
Okay.
The rope was shredded and no possible use to me.
Okay, so the rope is shredded. We can't do anything with it. Look, we need to put that gas cylinder on the tequila bottle. But how?
I don't think so.
Thanks a lot. There must be something else that we can do here.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
You are so rude, man.
That was...
I'm just trying my best. Look, I don't know what else there is to do, because I know that I need to mix the cylinder. I'm having a look at the clues. I want to see how this works. I've got the gas cylinder. What now? How does this work? You've got everything you need to put out the flames. Yes, I know. I know that. But why can I not mix the gas cylinder? Oh, I just wasn't putting it in the right spot. Jeez. Okay, I've got to learn that it's a bit particular. Okay, let's put it out.
Gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened.
All right, come on. You idiot!
Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
Well, come on, use it on the fire. Pick it up, George! And don't squirt it at your face. Don't do it. Put it on the fire. Nice.
With a well-aimed squirt of a soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
Yes, yes. Where is she? Okay, I'm pretty sure we've got everything out of this room, so we should be able to get out of here.
I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
Oh, I thought he was going to use the underpants again. Okay, well, we're just a big hero, aren't we, George? Oh, the phone number. We could call Andre. We could call Mr. Lobineau. Though I don't like him much.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two.
Okay.
It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun.
Right.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
That's where Nico is. They've taken her to Mexico for reasons I don't know.
Much as I disliked him, Lobineau might be my only hope of finding Nico.
Yep, I think so.
Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobbart, Nico's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Nope.
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure.
Right.
Andre?
He's gone.
You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Andre. Ex-boyfriend.
It was locked.
Okay. So does that mean that we use the key on that little door?
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
Okay, so the door is locked, but I'm curious if the door opens this smaller room, because I think this goes further into the house.
The house key didn't fit this lock.
Then what's the point of it? What's the point of having that locked door? It has to open. Oh, I see. So the key, I've been putting the things over the object, like the key over the object, but you have to put your mouse cursor over the object. And that's probably why it took me so long to figure out the gas cylinder and the siphon.
I unlocked the door.
Nice. Good for you. Let's, I think we can get out of here. Should we try Lobineau again?
There was no one else I wanted to call.
Oh, okay. What about...
I wasn't looking forward to meeting Lobineau again, but he was my only link with Nico.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look at this place. No way.
There was no sign of Lobineau when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
Whoa. I love being back here. It's so cool. I want to go in there.
I had no desire to go down into the sewers.
Why not? There's a man there. We can go in the cafe. We can talk to the waiter.
Oh, garçon. He ignored me.
Whoa.
I'm sure it was deliberate.
That is so rude.
I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking.
We need to snatch his flask. Why? Why do you want to steal?
Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was? Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
Oh.
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
I'm waiting for an acquaintance.
Boom. And you have found another. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you?
No, it's not what I said. Oh, wow. We can dart him. Why would you want to dart that guy?
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh,
Oh.
total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison. I don't know anything about eclipses.
I thought we were going to be able to dart him.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
Well, we're lucky that didn't happen to us.
Tell me what you make of this note.
My years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting.
Okay.
I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Oedipus complex.
Hey, you got just about everything apart from the ponytail. What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
Maybe we could put something in it.
Have you ever heard of a Professor Oubier?
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
That is kind of true. So I can't take his flask, but I want to for some reason. He's drunk all of his wine.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
Poor fellow. Oh, he's filled up the wine again. Okay, so I can leave here. I can go to the right, or I can go inside.
I had no place to go except back to Oubier's house. Besides, I didn't want to miss Lobineau. So I decided to sit tight and wait.
Okay, all right, cool. What if...
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe. Besides, I might miss Lobineau.
Okay, so we have to stay out here. But we have to think of some way to distract him. How are we going to distract him? What about with this worm? Tequila worm.
He wouldn't have wanted that.
Oh, he wants something. Let's give him the underpants.
He wouldn't have wanted that.
Okay. Hang on. When this guy is coming...
I wasn't convinced that was the right thing to do.
Maybe when the waiter is here.
The man was still looking.
Oh. Okay. I think we need to distract him. I don't know why we need to take that flask, honestly. I'm at the cafe. When will Andre and Lobineau join me? When I get the flask. So how are we going to do this? What if we throw the pot?
Nope.
What if we dart this guy? I feel so bad.
He wouldn't have wanted that.
Okay, so when the waiter comes out, there's something I need to do to him when he comes out. What is it that I should do? What about when he has a drink? I take the flask. Because he's going to have a sip and sort of look away. Let's try. When he has his first sip.
The man was still looking.
Well, I don't know, dude. I'm getting a hint. I honestly have no idea. Why not enjoy a coffee while you wait? What? I tried to speak to the waiter. He's not giving me a coffee. And I can't go inside the cafe. Okay. Hint says, get a coffee. The waiter refuses to speak to me.
Hey, you.
Quoi?
Oh.
I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
Okay. But are you ever going to finish?
The man was still looking.
Oh, here's the coffee. Oh. Thank you. Finally. Very rude.
Un café.
Thanks.
I don't like that guy.
What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe? I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me, I didn't sell it to him.
Okay.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Do you know a guy called André Lobineau?
Oui, I know him. What of it?
I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No, I have not seen him today.
Okay. Why do I have a feeling that Andre has been taken as well?
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Oui. He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
Oh.
If Oubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
How did Oubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
Wow.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and a watertight alibi.
Wow.
Why would an eminent public figure like Oubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Yeah. Yep.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah, oui. Sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
That's all.
Thank you.
That is so funny. Oh, here's Lobineau. Hi.
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
Yeah. Nice to see you, buddy.
I wouldn't normally call you. But Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Oubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler has kidnapped her. And he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Oubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
He has it. What is it?
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Okay.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Oh, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy. And the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
Hopefully.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank, the Gliese Gallery.
Okay.
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Okay.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, George.
Yeah.
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
Okay. Is she involved in smuggling?
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Ubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself. Tell me about your friend Ubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all.
No, I don't.
Right.
Does Ubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't
He
know.
wouldn't know. Yeah, that's got to be his butler or something.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone
Whoa.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
George.
than you. See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
Wow. He is feisty. Meanwhile, several hundred kilometers away.
I've had enough of your games, Collard. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough! I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle.
But it's true. Oh, wow.
We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
Do we get to play as... Oh, I thought we got to play as her as well. And we had another situation where we had to get out of the chair. Look, heads up, the guy next door has started mowing his lawn. I don't know why. He insists on doing it when I'm recording. But if you hear anything funny, that's what it is.
The man was still looking.
Okay, well then... Maybe I could order another drink or something. I've got to get that guy's flask. I'm obsessed with it.
Else?
There was nothing I wanted to say to him.
Right, okay. Hmm.
Do you miss being a gendarme?
Yes, of course I do.
Hmm. Oh, he's sad.
When I wore that
Pick up the
uniform,
flask.
I commanded respect. Not anymore.
Hmm. Get it, get it, get it. Get it. Yes, we made him sad and we could steal his things.
I grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe, a highly potent and
Whoa.
illegal alcoholic drink.
Surely he's going to notice that the flask is gone.
Excuse me.
What?
He's going to notice.
Didn't you try to appeal against your dismissal?
There was no point.
Hmm.
It was my word against that of the chief inspector. And he was a close friend of the director of the museum I was supposed to be patrolling.
Poor fella.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone.
Oh, I couldn't ask him anything else.
You need anything else?
There was nothing I wanted to say to him.
Okay, well, I think we're done here, hey? We can actually get going.
I had no desire to go down into the sewers.
Why not? It's fun.
Now I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house or visit the Gliese Gallery.
I think we should go to Gliese Gallery. I love how they don't tell me what is what. So I'm guessing the glass window is Gliese Gallery.
The Gliese Gallery had style
wow.
and class,
It's nice.
but very few customers.
Well, it's probably too expensive for people to be able to afford. It looks expensive.
Hi, girls.
He looks so keen on them. What's that guy outside licking the window? It's weird.
What's the joke?
Probably you. Oh,
Okay, fine.
they're laughing at him. You know what? I'm gonna give the underpants to them.
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico. The Wasteland. Too minimalistic for too much money.
Yeah, it looks nice though. That guy's out there, he's licking the window, he's so weird. Oh, okay, we have some people here. Oh, credit card machine. Ooh, packing case. I'm not just going to be able to walk in there and have a look, am I? Surely not.
Excuse me, sir.
Uh-huh.
That area is private.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, so I'm not allowed back here?
No, sir.
Well, it's hardly a mystery, is it? Okay, so we have a man. Oh, a glass. Oh. What is that glass? What? Oh.
The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him.
Let's see if we can pour that. I don't know why.
I splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. What do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Gliese's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
Okay. What's the point?
Are you Mr. Gliese, the owner?
Good God, no.
Then I guess that must be him over there, right?
Your powers of deductive reasoning astound me.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Gliese can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
That's disgusting.
Would you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes. Very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
Oh, excuse me.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Wow.
You smashed my pot.
Certainly, it was not only worthless, it was ugly and
Whoa.
offensive.
So are you.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
Wow, that is so terrible.
That pot you smashed belonged to Professor Oubier.
Did it really? I thought the man had more taste.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the
Wow.
situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge. The pot had smashed into too many pieces to
Whoa.
retrieve. The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him.
Should I put more of that in his glass then?
Allow me.
Should I just keep doing that until he like passes out or something? Or dies? Yes! Oh! Okay, while he's busy, we go and look at that packing pot. What's he just taken? While he's busy, I'm going over here. Hurry up, George! What is it?
There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing, but pasted on the side was the remains of a label.
Yes. Did you get it? He didn't... Label. Paris.
Underneath the logo of a flying bird were the words Condor Transglobal Mars. The rest of the label was missing.
Mars. I don't think...
The packing case contained nothing but styrofoam chips.
Where do I... M-A-R-S?
I had no possible use for a credit card reader.
Okay. Do we have anything that we can put in the credit card reader? No.
It was a label bearing the name Condor Transglobal.
Okay.
Were those pots very valuable?
The pots are insured, but not the shelving. You've no idea how much that cost me.
What?
I hope to God Oubliette has plenty more of these pots at the docks. If not, I'm ruined.
Well, we did have a pot that you could have, but...
Go away.
I wasn't going to waste my breath on that drunkard.
Can I give this guy anything? I could talk to him about it.
Go away.
Oh, okay. What about we give the worm to this guy?
I wasn't going to waste my breath on that drunkard.
Okay, so maybe we don't give anything to this fellow.
Go away.
Are we done
Spheres
here?
in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. Rectangles in a desolate landscape. Highly cubist. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work.
Yeah, it's just trash. Okay, so we have the shipping label. Can we ask anyone about it? We can't talk to these girls about it.
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Okay. Well, I don't really think that we have anything of use for this room because we do have the shipping label now.
Go away.
I'm pretty sure we must be finished here. Hang on, what's that? Oh! Oh, it's a George's journal! Look at that! I think we might read this at the end of the episode. Okay, so let's do that at the end of the episode. We could go back to the cafe. We could see if the policeman or ex-policeman knows anything about that shipping label. Okay, let's ask him.
Excuse me.
What?
He wouldn't have wanted that.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find my girlfriend. She's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Yeah, it was our first day back together after many months.
That's too bad. My God, that's depressing.
It is, and that's all you can say about it. Will he help me?
You need anything else?
The waiter wouldn't have been interested.
That's all.
Thank you.
I could either go back to Oubliette's house or visit the Gliese Gallery.
Okay, well, let's go back to Oubliette's house. We'll go back into that room that we were in, though I don't see how that's going to help. What do we have? We have nothing here that's going to help, actually. I don't know why I'm here. Yes, so we don't really have anything else that we can actually use.
It was the label I'd found in the Gliese Gallery. It was the letter to Nico from that creep Lobineau. Sickening. It was the newspaper clipping referring to the imminent eclipse. Wrapped inside it was another small piece of paper.
Oh.
It was a bank statement for Oubliette's account from an automatic telling machine. The last 5 withdrawals were for large amounts, and all made in Marseille. It was beginning to make sense.
Right.
Oubliette had organized Nico's abduction. Oubliette withdrew money from Marseille. Oubliette was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille. That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't much of a lead, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening
Oh,
train.
wow. Off we go a few hours later. Oh, that's so good. I think we're doing really well. Oh, wow, look at this. So where exactly are we? Where are we now?
It was almost dawn when I arrived in Marseille. I traced Condor Transglobal to a desolate dockside.
Oh, here we are. Here we are. What have we got? We have a fence. We have 4 sections of fence that we can actually look at. We have a hut. I just want to have a look around and see what we have here. We can go down. There doesn't seem to be anything else over there. He's like, I don't know. So what is exactly that? Someone must be in that window. Oh, it's a dog. He's not a friendly dog. Oh. Okay. So he throws his alcohol down there. He's got keys on his belt.
Hi, good morning.
Dog biscuits.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
What is the time?
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
4 o'clock.
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait.
Oh,
It's Sunday,
right.
and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a
Are you
month.
serious?
Well, wouldn't you just know it?
Wow.
Does that dog belong to you?
Nah, he comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
Okay.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
That animal doesn't seem too hot for a guard dog.
No? You haven't seen him in action.
Doesn't look like he has the energy to wag his tail.
Just like my wife.
Oh,
She's like a slug in a coma until she's annoyed.
Wow.
Then she's like a tiger with a rat up its ass.
Sweet. Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
wow. I'm not doing that. We're going to have to break in.
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez. Are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other.
This is so
Are
funny.
you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork.
Oh.
You get the papers, you make your delivery. And I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker. Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'm paid to guard the gate. Their business is none of mine.
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
Well, I ain't seen her. And you should tell her the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
Yep.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah. Struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
A poison dart, huh?
I could tell he didn't believe me.
I can show him the dart.
This is the dart that the Indian shot at my girlfriend.
Sheesh. That's pretty weird, but I don't see why you'd expect to find her here.
I don't know how to prove to him.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one.
Same, not this girl either.
Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Maybe we can find him some peas.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible. I have these very exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert!
That is so funny.
Have you ever heard of Professor Oubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
I can't believe you would just...
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't win.
I find it so funny that he's just showing that guy everything.
Hey, 20. Hey, 20.
What if I feed the worm
That dog looked like he already had more worms than he needed.
Nice. Oh no, you're gonna get killed.
What's the big idea?
I don't know. The dog went berserk for no apparent reason.
He's trained to do that. The idea is to deter any would-be intruder.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just remember, he's a trained attack dog. A killer.
A killer. Okay. Well, there's a padlock that I can see. Padlock, padlock.
Breaking steel padlocks with my bare hands was a feat I'd never mastered.
Nope. Okay, so I'm not really sure what else we could do. We could block that chimney, so then he can't have his beans.
That's hot.
What about if we use the amazing underpants again?
The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
That is kind of true. Is there anything else that we can do there? Hey, what's that?
It was Ubier's bank statement.
Right. What about if we put... No. I'm going to see if I can give this guy anything like that, the worm or something. I'm pretty sure we need to find him some more food. Oh, so, okay. Well, let's go down here. I would really like to find that guy some more food or some peas. There's a bottle in there. There's a hook. We could use that to pick up the bottle.
The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook for hooking boats.
But let's use that boat hook to pick up the bottle.
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I'd cleaned up the dock a little.
So what is this bottle?
It was the beer bottle that Stobbart the watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water. The label read, Surge, the beer that clears your head.
Oh! Look! Oh! Okay, getting ideas. You can go up through the bottom of this guy's... My brain's not working. You can go up to the bottom of his little hut. There's a platform. I could use
My arms
the
weren't
hook.
long enough to reach the platform.
If we use that hook on the platform, but what is that going to do? That's going to pull that down. That means the dog can't get over, right?
My arms weren't long enough to reach the platform.
So. Unless we need to get the man out so that we could go up underneath, right?
Hey, 20.
How do we... I'm gonna try, I'm curious. The guy's gonna be in there, George. What are you doing? George! Oh my goodness. This is crazy. We can't just be here.
I couldn't reach the documents.
Oh no. What about if we use a hook to do things with? This is crazy. We could use...
No.
Hang on, I've got an idea. What if we put the worm on the hook?
Not such a good idea.
Okay, why not? I thought it was good.
Excuse me.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh. Ew. That's disgusting. Okay. That is so funny. Alright, I think what we have to do is go and disturb the dog at the fence. Get that guy to come out. And then we go down. So we disturb the dog. That hasn't worked.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from the fence?
I was nowhere near it. It's that dog. He's crazy.
Hey, mind what you say. He's sensitive to negative criticism.
Okay, so that definitely hasn't worked. Oh, we can ask him about this bottle.
You dropped your beer bottle.
Not me, pal.
Yes, you did. I saw you drop it right in the sea. Don't you know better than to dump your trash in the ocean?
I don't see no fish complaining.
Oh, you're disgusting.
See you later.
Okay. Oh, thinking. Wonder what that platform, the deal with that platform is anyway. What does that platform do? It's down now.
It was a platform which could be raised or lowered.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't figure out what it was for. Maybe it was part of a structure which no longer existed.
There's nothing
The
real
opening
else
in the
to...
floor led up into the watchman's hut.
Yeah. What if we throw the beer bottle at the dog? What if we...
It was the beer bottle that slob of a watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water.
What about if we put that in the beer bottle?
That wouldn't work.
Why not? We need to sort of poison it.
That wouldn't work.
Because I want to give that beer bottle
It was the beer
back
bottle
to
that
the
slob of a
guy.
watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water.
What can we do? What can we do? We need to get him out so that we can go in from underneath.
Oh no, I'd learned my lesson.
Well, do we have anything else that we can put in there?
The bottle was half filled with water.
Oh.
Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it.
Maybe, just briefly though, dude. Oh, okay.
Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney. That chimney looked very exposed without its cone.
What can we put down there?
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and
Oh,
the hut
no.
was filling up with smoke.
Oh, quick! Get out of there! Go... Quick, we need to go underneath. And... I have limited time here. I don't really know what to pick up. What do I pick up in his room? Oh. Okay, what to get? I need the dog biscuits. So let's get the dog biscuits.
The packet was full of dog biscuits.
Yes, it is. It is. There's a pen. What can we do with that?
Baked beans in ketchup.
Gross.
The box contained nothing but blank forms.
Okay. There is a cup.
That mug was a health risk. I decided to leave it where it was. Yow!
Oh!
Stove equals heat. Heat equals burn. Burn equals excruciating pain.
Yes, it absolutely does. Okay. Can we put something?
No.
Why not? That didn't do anything, did it? Nope.
Someone had once told me
Oh.
a piece of coal brought you luck.
Take it.
Who was I to argue with irrational superstition?
Oh, a coat.
I wouldn't have considered wearing it if it had been the last coat on Earth. A shabby old overcoat hung from a peg near the door.
I don't think there is anything else that I do right now. But how do I get him? Because I now have the dog biscuits. Oh, he's gone back in. Okay, alright.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
He's gonna fall in the water. Okay, alright. Let's... How do we get the dog? Whew, we need to get the dog away. By some reason. Dog biscuits. No, that's just gonna bring the man out again. George, stop it.
Stay away from that fence, asshole!
Wow. That's disgusting. How dare you? Hang on. What if I throw that in a certain direction and then he's gonna jump back and land in that water? I have to get the dog. I don't know if this is right, but I thought I may have to get the dog in a particular direction to make him fall back into the water. Surely he would jump backwards over that little fence there and fall in. It doesn't work. Okay. What if we bring that platform back up again? And... Oh, look. If we raise the platform, throw the biscuits onto it, and then lower the platform.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
Yeah. Quick, George, get the thing out.
I felt a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking.
Dogs can
It soon
swim,
passed.
though. They can swim. Oh. That's so bad. Oh no.
As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a dog.
Exactly. What do you expect? But I don't know how he can. He may not be able to get up onto the platform. But at least he's not going to be there now when we try to go over the fence. So that is something. Now we can just happily climb over the fence. Hopefully this guy is not going to come out again. There we go. There we go. That was cool. We did it. We made it. Good job, George. You excelled yourself. Oh, wow. Oh, this looks really tricky. Okay guys, I'm going to leave that here. I think we did really well so far. I am really enjoying it. I love the voices. I love that it's so similar to the first one, and you can actually revisit some of the places like that cafe, and just all these amazing memories have come flooding back, which is so special. The puzzles are fantastic, and I absolutely adore that hint system. It's there if you get stuck, which is so good. You don't have to be wandering around for hours not knowing what to do, which I find is amazing. I mean, you can use it or you can not use it. It's totally up to you. But I think I will be using it a few times over the course of this game, because it does get a little bit tricky, but that was just fantastic. I really enjoyed this so far. I'm not too worried about Nico. I'm pretty sure that she is in all of the Broken Sword games, I think, so she's gonna be fine. Nico is amazing. She can just get out of any trouble at all, so George will hopefully come to the rescue, and not Lobineau. And George will definitely become her boyfriend once more. Not ex-boyfriend, not anything like that, Andre. Keep your hands off. Right guys, that's it for the first episode of Broken Sword 2. I hope you enjoyed. This is a lot of fun. It's so nice. It's so relaxing. It's everything that I thought it would be. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. See you guys again soon. Bye.